Hey Gengar gang, what is going on? My name is Ryan, this is the Analytic Gengar, and welcome to another video. In today's video, I am flexing the only way I know how 20 Champions Path packs that are just awkwardly in the background. Alright, I tried. Anyways, my third opening, hopefully my last opening, please. And without further ado, let's get into it. Hope you all are having an amazing day. Throughout the video, obviously, I will not only narrate the pack opening, but also give you a couple of super cool, super dope life lessons and stories as I've gone about attempting to amass this many packs. So, long story short, the way that I came up with all these packs is I was actually smart enough to go on Amazon, of all places, and pre-order double V boxes. Now, this wasn't done with the intention of reselling. Although I would happily resell and make a profit, I don't necessarily believe in doing that with modern day product. I find it incredibly obnoxious and I find it scalperish. So personally, I don't try to get involved in that. If it's a situation where I can help someone out and I can like put an extra $5 in my pocket, I personally don't mind doing that. But the problem is that I also just want to make sure that, you know, rather than like buying product and being everyone's saving grace, I'd rather just leave product on store shelves and in warehouses so that, oh, I don't know, other people could go and buy it at market value as well. So that's my philosophy with that personally. And so I was able to, you know, pick up quite a few, and I was fortunate enough to be able to break them down. So each and every single one of the packs that's getting opened up today came out of 10 double V boxes. Again, the idea is I don't feel bad buying that many because Amazon is obviously a huge company that got like probably 1 million of these things. And the other important thing to bear in mind is that you know, they're going to be multiple waves of this stuff, so I don't feel bad pre-ordering 10. It's a large number, I get it, but at the same time, it's like, I'm sure people are doing far worse, and, you know, that's a conversation that no one's prepared for. And so, I was going to Target the other day. I literally walk into Target, and I finally see one of the Target employees stocking the shelves. So I'm like, oh, hi. Like, what do you got? And he's like, oh, no sports cards, bro. And I'm like, joke's on you. I'm actually not here for sports cards. I'm here for Pokemon. And he's like, I'm literally going to make you smile. And I was like, okay, what do you got? And he literally shows me a full sealed box of Hatterene boxes, which he had just cut open, as well as 3 Champions Path ETBs. And I was like, oh, we're doing that. Meanwhile, Target had also launched its special where now each and every single Lycanroc, each and every single toy that you buy gets 25% off. So basically, like, per account you get 1 coupon. So I was able to get an ETB for 25% off. It ended up coming out to like $37.50, which was all right. So I was like, okay, I can live with that price. So I bought one. I don't intend on opening it up because it's just one of those situations where it's like I would rather just kind of sit on it, chill out with it a little bit. And because I was able to get some Hatterene boxes, I felt less bad about opening my 10 double boxes. My Champions Path, it strikes again. So that's where I'm currently at right now. Mind you, we are already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs in and literally absolute butt cheeks. So that's a terrible sign. We're opening 20 packs today, so hopefully the pulls get progressively better. Again, technically all it takes is 1 pack to make things right. So, you know, fingers crossed. The hope is that for all the double boxes that I got, if I pull 1 Charizard, everything paid for itself and more. When that happens, it doesn't seem like such a silly investment. The other thing of note is that with Champions Path, I literally opened 40 packs, I think, and I literally completed the entire set. So there's literally nothing more for me to pull in terms of like reverse or rare or common or uncommon cards. At this point, all I would need are the special energy cards. I think I still need like the psychic one, and then, oh, that's actually a W. So So I need the special Psychic Energy card, and then there's a bunch of hits that I need out of these. The other major consideration with Champion's Path is that it's so costly to open. Now here's the good news. Everything that you've seen opened up on this channel, I have only paid Galarian Obstagoon again. I have only paid MSRP for. So if I tell you that I'm opening up a double box, I paid 20 bucks for it. I didn't pay some scalper price for it, which is nice. Same thing with ETBs. I've only opened up one. I do realize that, but I do currently own an additional 3 and have a whole bunch on back order as well. The hope and the intention was that I never have to pay above MSRP, because again, I don't personally believe in that, so I don't really subscribe to the idea that I would go out of my way to pay like $80 for an ETB. Venusaur. A dupe, but it's my first V card, and we're already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 packs in. So yeah, Champion's Path has been brutal to me, by the way. So the good news is that I haven't paid scalper prices. The bad news is that I'm not getting hits. So there is that. I was kind of hoping that it would be a little bit more fun and crazy, but a little bit of a struggle city type of situation here right now. And again, I'm trying to keep to my word and do larger openings. So doing 20s instead of 10s, or doing like, you know, 22s if I break an ETB as well down in Altaria. And so, you know, the hope is that you'll hit something big and just like that one card can pay for everything. The other thing is that like it's so costly, because realistically, although I won't do it, it's hard to ignore the fact that if I turned around and sold the ETB, even if I put it at auction, which means I'm not listing the price unless I put a reserve, but like assuming I don't do that, you know, I could just like put it at auction. It'll probably still go for like close to 90 bucks after taxes anyway. Okay, Dreadnought. Okay. Coming back with something. Got a little fire in that pack. Like that. I'll live. Something. I'm just happy it's texture. God, I want to pull a Charizard so bad. So bad. But it's kind of like, it's really costly opening these up, not because I'm paying more than I should, but just because like I could turn around and sell them for so much more than the cost of opening them, you know? So it's kind of weird. Like, I'm not a fan of Champion's Path because there's just been so much hoopla surrounding it. And don't get me wrong, I've made comments on this channel regarding the Charizards, and we all know how I feel about them at this point, so that's not the problem. At this point, it's just the fact that like there's a wicked aftermarket for this stuff. If you flex about that on like Facebook, people have been yelling at you about like, oh, why'd you buy everything on store shelves? And people aren't leaving anything else, so it's literally like dog eat dog. Because at this point, if you don't get packs for yourself, no one's going to keep packs for you, so that's comforting. And, you know, people are, like, questioning the legitimacy of everything now, given the whole booster box fiasco of 2020. And so, between it all, it's just, like, is anyone, like, chill, easy now? Oh, tentacle porn man, dank. Alright. I noticed last time I said that a lot of people disliked the video, but it could also be because I wasn't giving away code cards. So I guess we'll find out today whether or not there's a large Graplot V fan base in the audience, because I guess someone's going to react negatively to that. What do we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 packs left. Got a Lightning Energy, Team Yell Grunt, Malabar, Hatterene, Inkay, Pokeball, Purloin, Weedle, Ziggy, got a Fairy Energy, and I literally can't make this up, guys. I physically cannot make this up. The dupes have been wicked. I mean, I saw Rhymestyle's video too. He pulled literally 3 secret rare Gardevoirs in one opening. Like, I don't know how the packs were. I mean, he buys like secondhand packs, and I don't think they can be searched in a meaningful or accurate way, and so I'm assuming he just kind of buys them from a good source and rolls with it. But I don't know what luck had to, like, what stars had to line up in order to make it so that he'd basically end up in a situation where all of the secret rares in that grouping were the same card, and then the fact that he picked the packs that had all 3 secret rares in it, like, that's such a hilarious coincidence to me that I'm like, geez, bro. And I feel like, I literally feel the same way, because I'm like, I either hit dupes or just absolute butt cheeks with these packs, and I'm like, woof. So yeah, a lot of drama with Champions Path, man, and that's why, like, I've also been doing a little bit of other openings, or at least pushing different videos. Like, I'll do a Darkness Blaze video, Tag Team All-Stars GX, because I had a box laying around that I wanted to open up. So, like, I'll do literally anything other than Champions Path, because frankly, I don't want to hear about, oh, look, this Charizard's $500. I'd rather be in a situation where, you know, I pull the card because it's fun to pull the card, not necessarily because it's worth a bajillion dollars. And I actually have to check in on the market. I'm curious how the market for that card has been recently, because I don't know of a situation that plays out where that card drops too much in value, especially with the holidays coming around. But hopefully the best way to combat that, not that it's a bad thing, but because it's like hilariously expensive to even own that card anymore, and because, hello, Water Energy and a Scrafty. Got 4 more packs, the contents of 1 more box. Don't know if those are 4 packs from box though. But yeah, so in an ideal world, more product just floods the market all of a sudden, because like Pokemon, oh, there's something back there. Alright, how are we gonna do this? Oh my god, there's something back there. Alright, we're gonna do this. First things first. Let's get the code card out of the way. Let's flip this around and do the 4 from the back. Let's just do it the way it was intended to be done. If anyone is curious, Champions Path is like weirdly like filmy for some reason. And I know these are legit, so that's not a question, but like that's why my hand slipped a little bit, and that's why like the card in the back got revealed. So I'm doing a lot of hyping up right now. We're gonna get to it. I'm done blue balling the audience, I swear. Got a Nictit, a Cocoons, a Snake, the man with the pants, got a Victini, and give me something good, baby, a duplicate. Alright, moving on. That was a lot of hype. And see, this is the problem, is that when I hit something on top of everything else, it's literally a duplicate, and I'm like, why is this happening to me? And alright, we do have another 3 packs, and I have faith. At the end of the day, did I do terribly? Yeah, kinda. I got what I get. I got 2 Venusaurs, so that's comforting. And everything else that I pulled is literally a duplicate. Got a Fire Energy, a Milo, a Rotom, Floan, Team Yell, Grunt, Swablu, Weedle, Rockruff, Potion, Carvana, Pokeball, Scrafty. So happy for the Scrafty. That's the card we all wanted to pull. Got a Dreadnought. But yeah, so my theory, or my hope, is that, you know, Pokemon's going to step up production of this stuff. It's going to flood the market. It's going to absolutely destroy the secondhand market, which is exactly what I want to happen, because I dislike scalpers, especially when they're not even flexible with pricing. Like, I know what you paid for it. You paid 50 bucks. Taking 55 is good. You're welcome. That's $5 in profit, and you literally did nothing. But when the demand is where it's at, I mean, I can't blame a scalper for not taking, like, you know, $80. The other annoying thing is, because the prices are so high, people are using like bots to troll the Target website, literally another Scrafty, and so it's become impossible to even like buy this stuff online, because there's just like Swift bots running, watching Target restock. So as soon as Target restocks, it's a problem. And then the other basically insane thing is that on top of all of that, you got 2 very valuable Charizard cards in here, meaning you can't find the stuff on store shelves either. So the only real way to deal with that kind of problem would be to flood the market with the stuff. You know, let the ETBs flow, let the boxes flow, and hopefully what will end up happening is we get some last pack magic, and prices will considerably drop because there's tons of the product to go out and buy for the holidays. And I hope that's the case, because honestly, like, it would suck if a kid wanted some of this stuff to open up and they couldn't get it because the mom or dad couldn't find it on any website. At that point, like, you're forced to buy it from eBay, from some scammer who's just gonna, not some scammer, some scalper, who's now gonna justify doing this for every single set in the future. So, my final thoughts on this. Everybody calm down, take a deep breath, stop humoring the scalpers, and these cards will return to at least findable on store shelves. Got a Roly-Coly reverse rare and our rare for the pack. Thank you all for joining today's video. I was lied to and decepted. Alright, thanks again for watching today's videos, friend. I saw something shiny back there, and I'm so sad. I am. Okay, technically, we opened up the contents equivalent of 5 double boxes. Yeah, we did get 5 hits, so I gotta say, not technically bad. The problem, I think all duplicates. So if I appear sad, no, that's why. However, 5 hits, 5 boxes, honestly, not that bad. Got 2 shiny energies. So yeah, you got tons of code cards there. I should stop showing you the QR codes before you robots start scanning them. Robots, make sure to leave a dislike on this video and say something in the comments to help boost me in the algorithm. Real humans, as always, I appreciate your viewership. Thank you for checking out another video on this fine day. As always, I always try to say this in one way, shape, or form, but I appreciate the fact that you selected my channel and actively choose to engage with me in my content. So much love to you, much appreciation to you. Just a recap of the polls: we got a Gardevoir, a Graplot, Tentacle Porn Man, a Dreadnought VMAX, which I hope isn't a duplicate, but I think it is. Again, I haven't picked the stuff up in so long, and literally can't make this up. 2 Venusaur Vs, and then we also got these 2 shiny ones. So I'm hoping this one's horribly off center, but this one looks like it might stand a fair chance at a 10. So you might see this one in a future PSA graded return. But other than that, friends, thank you again for checking out today's video. Hope you all are having an amazing day. Robots, again, help boost me in the algorithm. It always helps. And yeah, much love. I will talk to you guys real soon. Peace.